Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your February 2023 reading with Funnily Enough Tarot. I hope you're well. I appreciate it's been a while since the last reading. I had a very hectic beginning of the year as an Aquarius rising. I wonder if any of you guys did as well. This is a general reading for all Aquarius for February 2023. Please take any messages that resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, please do like, comment, share and subscribe in order to help grow the channel, help other Aquarius to see the messages they may need to. If anything doesn't resonate with you, you can let those messages pass you by, and you can also always check your moon, sun and rising sign messages, as that helps you get an overall picture. But otherwise, let's get straight on with your reading, Aquarius. And we'll begin with our animal oracle card messages. So, angel, spirits, guides, animal oracle card message for our Aquarius, please. Like I say, I always have a vested interest being an Aquarius rising myself, so this one is always particularly interesting for me. Our animal oracle card message is Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. Number 4, Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. As Aquariuses, we tend to be very bold in giving our opinions, wanting to change the world, wanting to make things better. Being those people, we are coming into the age of Aquarius, which is meant to be a much better period for mankind. So by being fearless and bold, we can be actively, positively contributing to that. We're very social, but we're not afraid to kind of go against the grain. In fact, we take active pleasure in kind of going against the grain sometimes in our thoughts and beliefs. Balance, spirituality and practicality though. Full moon in Pisces. So you may feel like you haven't got a balance right now. Like I was saying, it's been a very difficult, tricky, energy consuming beginning of the year for me. You know, I've been very practical, it's been very good in that respect, but I see lots of us probably needing to find more spirituality in our lives, which is always kind of more the struggle. You know, it's very easy to find those practical moments in the day. The fact that you're tuning in to this channel means that you're probably likely to be trying to find more spirituality in your day-to-day life. So we're going to get our main messages using the Queer Tarot deck, this really super positive, bold deck here. Let's get our messages for Aquarius, please. Angel, spirits, guides, messages for Aquarius. So, our present energy, we have the Nine of Swords. Area of focus, we have the Ace of Wands. The unexpected coming in, we have the Eight of Wands. In our advice from Spirit, we have the Four of Swords. And in our final outcome, we have the Six of Swords. Feels like no surprises whatsoever there. Me. We have the Moon card at the bottom of the deck, energy. We also have this for our Virgos. So I see this as lots of us needing to have faith in our shadow side. Faith, I'm not sure why I said faith in our shadow side, but yes, faith in our shadow side, accepting that we are a whole person with light and shadow within us, and also accepting the shadows that lie ahead of us, in that we don't know precisely what route our lives will take, and we need to have faith in that. Like this crustacean, they are making their way from the emotional pool through the path which is not illuminated by the moon, and we're having faith as we journey through the two pillars of the physical realm that we will make it to the mountaintops of our own success. So this is very much Spirit saying, have faith that in the unseen, be fearless and bold, and have faith that your path will lead to the right place. If you balance your spirituality and practicality, perhaps in the decisions that you choose to make, you will ultimately make your way to safety and security at the end, even if you can't always see that path. Really interesting that we got that for the Virgos too. In fact, we had double clarify with the Virgos with the Moon card at the bottom of both decks. Let's get some clarifiers for these then, please. So to clarify these cards, Angel, Spirits, Guides, clarifiers for Aquarius with these cards, please, before we move on to the actual meanings. So clarifying the Nine of Swords, we have the Chariot. The Ace of Wands, we have the Four of Cups. Unexpected, we have the Two of Pentacles. Advice, we have the Moon again, really interesting. Final outcome, the Ace of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck energy, the Page of Pentacles. So The pages, these are all about new paths. So the Page of Pentacles here, I see lots of us having new inspiration and new ambition. Pentacles are all about health, wealth, physical things which keep us healthy and safe in the physical realm. I see this as a potential new path. Perhaps at the moment this is it's more than an idea, it's more than an ace. Although interestingly, we have the Ace of Pentacles in our final outcomes too. So you will be feeling inspired over the course of February, and you will have a new ambition in a path that you may like to take. So, and you may be offered an opportunity to delve into this new path as well. Again, unknown, we're going to have to trust our shadow side here, or trust in the kind of non-illumination of the moon here. But in our present energy, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Chariot. So the Nine of Swords here, this is very much about feeling anxious, hopeless, recovering after trauma, sleepless nights, although we always have the blanket of security and comfort and protection over us. These swords, these are only in our thoughts. So you may have had trouble sleeping, you may have been over worrying about things, but a lot of this comes from the fact that you are making major steps forward. You are being fearless and bold. You are trusting your intuitions. You are able to navigate between good and bad decisions effortlessly. For some people, I see you getting a new car, traveling, moving away from the castles which you know, being bold and pursuing new avenues in your life as well. But with that boldness and that fearlessness, there obviously comes worry and anxiety. I can definitely relate to that feeling at the moment. In your area of focus, though, from Spirit, we have the Ace of Wands. So Ace is all about new ideas, like I said, and this is, again, new creation, new willpower, new inspiration, new desires coming in for you. Focus on these new inspirations and new desires and kind of move away from this disconnectedness of the Four of Cups. I personally have really strong personal connotations with the Four of Cups because of some really significant messages I've received, which I believe come from both my grannies, who are both Scorpios born on the same day. The Four of Cups always turns up when I feel disconnected, like I need a sense of community, and perhaps distracted by the Three Cups, which I feel unfulfilled by, and not quite embracing this new offer coming in from the universe, the divine hand, as is in all of the Ace cards here. So the Four of Cups here, this can be kind of apathy, over contemplation, disconnectedness, and Spirit is very much saying here, focus on this new opportunity, focus on this new perhaps creative idea that you've had, or new willpower, new inspiration, new desire, which often comes with this time of year as well, kind of after the difficulty, and kind of our sleep can often be affected during the winter months as well. We can feel a bit disaffected, but this is Spirit very much saying, focus on this new creative energy which you will be receiving. Wands are all about doing, traveling, and our work. Because unexpectedly we have the Eight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. You will be balancing spirituality and practicality. You will be balancing your work and play. You will be balancing what you need in order to bring home the bacon, and in order to kind of be financially solvent and happy and content, and be able to ride these rocky waters of our emotions. And you will find more of a balance in work and play. Strong Sagittarius energy here. You've also got the Eight of Wands here, so this is very much rapid action, movement, quick decision making. Can also be seen as the arrows of love as well. We've just had Valentine's Day, perhaps something which I see resonating with some of you Aquarius out there. But this is very much the get up and go to find balance in your life, and you may unexpectedly find that balance in the workplace. Perhaps you felt like you were giving too much in the workplace, you didn't have enough reserves to kind of pursue other things, to balance your spirituality along with all the practical things that you're doing. But you may be surprised by the get up and go that you have, and your ability to be able to balance these things. Also, as the days get longer as well, we have more time in order to kind of pursue fun things outside of work which fulfill us. Because your advice from Spirit, though, at the moment is, again, trust in the unseen, trust in what's to come, trust that you will make your way through this path unscathed and happy ultimately at the end of it, and successful at the end of it. And it's okay to rest. You've got the Four of Swords here. This is rest, restoration, contemplation. Enjoy this period of rest, okay? These swords will never fall on this person. This is actually, I've come to see this as a really healthy, happy period of contemplation. And there's also blessings. In the original Rider-Waite deck, you've got christening happening in the church window. So this is very much, blessings are ahead for you. Trust in the unknown, trust in the unseen, the shadow side. You may have a strong Pisces in your life as well. The fact that the moon card has come up twice too. But Spirit is very much saying, enjoy this period of rest and contemplation and not knowing what's ahead. And kind of meditation would be strongly suitable in this instance as well. Meditate, have trust, have faith. Interesting that we didn't get the Fool card here, the start of a new journey. Have faith in this new journey, this unknown coming towards you, because your final outcome is really positive actually. You've got the Six of Swords, so this is you. I see lots of us transitioning, moving on, leaving behind things which no longer served us, moving on from this anxious feeling, perhaps taking children or another person with us, perhaps taking very little with us. This could also be you traveling afar as well into this new opportunity, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles too. This again, this is a new opportunity, new prosperity, new venture. It could be a new business idea, could be a new job idea, could be a new money-making idea, a new way of feeling wealthy or healthy in your world, and moving on from this anxiety here. And I think this will come from this balance. This will come from this balancing of the spiritual and the practical, and the work life and the home life, being fearless and bold, and chasing this new ambition. Really strong. I'm really strongly feeling the possibility of a new job here, or a new way of working within the job that you're already in as well. Moving away from this kind of dwelling on your thoughts, dwelling on what hasn't served you, and really pushing forward into bright new ambitions and happier times. A new opportunity is highly likely to come your way, to be a little more prosperous, to be a little more comfortable in your environment. Potentially a new business venture too. Really exciting. Highly resonant with me, Aquarius. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Help other Aquarius to see the messages they may need to. Otherwise, take care, have a wonderful February, and see you next time.